You see this? I have my Cookie Monster hat on. You know why? Because Cookie Monster is an angry person when he doesn't have his cookies. And right now, Game of Thrones didn't really deliver on his cookies. Okay? I demanded like a plate of 5 cookies, and it gave me like a 2.5. Okay? With like a glass of milk that was like halfway drunk. I don't like that. Alright? Game of Thrones, I love you. I did like the episode a lot, but it was seriously slacking. So, first on the list is when Daenerys first finds out from Bran that not only does the Night King have her dragon, he has also broken down the wall and they have already moved past it. Her reaction is pretty much nothing. They care less, and they just go to the courtroom, the hall, whatever you want to call it, in Winterfell, and they proceed to have a discussion. And knowing this information, little Lady Mormont, I liked you at first, but it's like, you know what, who cares? At this point, John's right. Titles don't matter at all. Right now, it's a fight between the living and the dead, and the dead are on their mother effing way. They've already passed the wall, and they just like brushed right over it. You know what I mean? Finding out that information, Dany should have flipped her lid like any other time. When she had her dragons taken, freaked out. Where's my dragons? Blah, 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 blah. Wouldn't she have that same type of reaction, knowing that 1, it was killed, and 2, it was resurrected by the Night King and is now being used as a pawn? Her initial reaction should have been utter blood and rage. She should have been pissed, flipped out, talked to Bran, tell me more, tell me what else you know. But they just kind of, okay, move on. Dragons eat what they want. Like, is that what you care about? Like, is that what it is right now? It's just gonna do the same misdirect thing that they did at the end of season 7 with Littlefinger and all that stuff. But yeah, whatever. Little Lady Mormont, she's got shit to say to Jon, but Jon, all he needed to say was, that doesn't matter at all. All that matters right now is that the Night King is coming, and we need to prepare. There's no discussion on the who's the king. What, we can have that after the battle is won. That's when we can talk about that. Right now, we need to talk about how we're going to defend Winterfell and basic preparations for battle. Then Jon and Arya meet up, and it's all good and all, but they're like changing back and forth. Like, oh, it's a Valyrian steel sword. It's too heavy for me. And you then pull out the cat's paw dagger and be like, hey, by the way, you know, I used this bad boy to slit Peter Baelish's throat. You know, Littlefinger is Littlefingerless. You know what I mean? Didn't even mention that. He's not even a word about it. They killed him. Nothing. You would have figured like Jon, like, oh, I heard about you did Littlefinger and good job. It's about time. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Nothing. Don't even care. They're more concerned about a dragon ride, which was awesome, by the way. Like, don't get my opinions wrong. I loved the episode. I thought it was really good. But at the same aspects, like I said, I'm pointing out what I think they did wrong and what I think they really, like, totally dropped the ball on. You know what I mean? But some things they did really good was Sam receiving the information from Dany that his father and brother were killed by Daenerys. But I still don't know how Sam doesn't know this information already, seeing as it's been like a decent chunk of time. But I don't know. Again, it's just they're just kind of rushing everything, which leads to like the next point where it's like, okay, why make a 52-minute episode? Like, it was like 53 minutes, like, of show, like, actual runtime. They made it like seem it was going to be like 66, like, I mean, like, it shows on HBO, it's 66 minutes. It's not 66 minutes, alright? There's like 2 minutes of recap, then there's 2 minutes of the opening scene. Like, I mean, the opening. Then there's like 2 minutes of credits, and then there's, you know what I mean, like a little bit of like commercial, whatever. Then, yeah, it's all bullshit. It's bull. There's like 52 minutes of runtime. Garbage. That episode could have easily been 60 plus minutes, gotten the same point across. You could have ended at the same point with Jamie seeing Bran, but you just decided, oh, let's just cut it early. And it's like, no, you should have had more dialogue in certain situations and had certain people react certain ways, and it wouldn't give away any endings. But they've already given away a couple things in my mind. Spoiler alert right now. I'm telling you this is going to happen. So if you don't want to be ruined by anything, this is your chance to click away from this video. You know what I mean? But that being said, Cersei, not only is she lying because she's drinking wine, she just used the same. She's like, oh, perfect. Euron already wants to put a baby in my belly. I'm already using that ploy against Jamie. You know what I mean? And she's either gonna try and use Jamie to kill Euron or vice versa. Also, what really didn't like make sense to me at all was the whole Bronn thing. He's like, oh, she pays you in gold and bull. It's like, dude, you should know. Cersei's a trickster. She's the whole reason why you don't have half the shit you do is because of Cersei. And she's just straight buying you out with 2 chests of gold to go and kill Jamie and Tyrion with the crossbow used to kill Tywin. But at the same time, that's the the show telling you, because like, oh, if they so happen to survive their the Battle of Winterfell, well, there you go. They're both gonna survive. There you have it. Jamie and Tyrion will both survive the Battle of Winterfell. Bullshit. Bullshit. And then another thing was, Daenerys needs a place to go when, if the Night King takes Winterfell. So the Greyjoys are retaking the Pike. You know what I mean? That being said, they didn't even touch upon Euron coming back to his ship, finding all his dead men. That's how the episode really should have ended. They could have had the whole scene with Bran and Jamie, and then it skips over to Euron. He gets back to his boat, and he's like fucking flaming pissed because all of his men are dead and Yara's gone. But they just decide not even to show you that. So, I don't know. That's it for my end of rant. It has been concluded. But I just had to get it out there, guys. You know what I mean? I watched it a couple times. 3, 4, I think maybe 5. But yeah, it's slowly irking at me, these things. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you agree with me, any other opinions you may have, what do you think is going to happen in the next episode, which is definitely going to be the start of the battle. It's going to be gangsta all day. Gonna love it. But if you're new here to That's Bomb TV, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to become part of the Bomb Squad. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. As always, keep your eyes open for the newest episode of That's Bomb TV.